Let's meet Andong Po, that women in Andong have put special care in each ply. This is used for summer season and natural organic garment with beautiful and elegant colors. Scent of Andong, Andong Po. You can hear friendly weaving sound of hemp clothes in Andongpo village, with traditional houses and stone fences with thousands of history behind. The process of weaving Andongpo is hotter than midsummer and harder than physical labors. People sow seeds, and then at end of March and harvest once hemps grow up to 2 meters. Then they boil them in the stove and dry under the sunlight. Remove dust with a tool after soaking well-dried hemps with reddish color and water for 1 day. Then use fingernails to take each ply after tearing the skin of hemps. We call this thin 80 piles of hemp as se. The finest is 15 se, made of 1,200 flies. After taking each hemp yarn, they connect end of each yarn with hands and put it on a spinning wheel to make a bundle of warp threads. After more than 100 times of touches, they finally weave it on a loom to make Andongpo, which will protect people from the midsummer's heat.
땀이 막 되게 오늘 같은 틈은 땀을 많이 쳐. 그런데 이거는 땀도 잘 받아내야지. 아초롬한 게 선지. 그래 이보다 더 좋은 천은 없다고 봐야 돼. 그래.
Hemp clothes, sambe, have been the staple product of Andong of old standing. Also, this sambe is the most familiar garment to our nation. Since the Bronze Age, Andong has had the ideal temperature and conditions to cultivate hemps so that people living near the Nakdong River grew it and made garments like Andongpo.
안동은 다른 지역에 비해서 조선 중기부터 시작해서 아주 유교 문화가 대단히 융성하게 발달했던 곳인데 조선조 말기 상황으로 봐도 전국에서 유생의 숫자가 선비의 숫자가 가장 많은 곳이 안동입니다. 이 사람들이 어디 외출할 때 그런 직물들을 많이 필요로 하는 것이죠.
Andongpo is the man-made product that most resembles nature because people try to keep the original characteristics of hemps to create natural organic textile. Even the length is the longest among natural fibers, 20 times longer than cotton yarn. Also, it absorbs moisture fast and evaporates fast.
지금 이제 안동은 기후 조건이나 토지를 영향을 받아가지고 삼배를 만들 수 있는 최고 상품의 대마를 생산할 수 있는 지역입니다. 대마를 어떻게 키워야 되느냐? 가늘면서 곱게 해가지고 키를 최대한 키워야 됩니다. 그리고 여기는 토질이나 기후 조건이 그게 적합하다는 거죠.
Because of sambe's characteristics of ventilation and antibacterial, it is also popularly used as grave clothes. This handmade product by women in Andong is too expensive for ordinary people to wear every day. So when they go down to the shades, their family wants them to wear these special clothes to the other world. Our ancestors have used this sambe with characteristics of well ventilation, strong and a long life in everyday life. Using the antibacterial function, it could be the lid of an earthenware pot for soybean peats, and hot pepper paste, or a wrapper for drying fish. They don't use any chemical treatment while weaving this natural fiber andongpo. They use only leaves or stems of a tree, flowers, roots, fruits to dye the fabric. Red color from safflower, yellow from gardenia seeds, blue from indigo plants. Colors from other trees and plants are great sources of natural dyes. Also, these natural dyes make people feel comfortable and relaxed.
안동포는 다른 식물성 그 섬유에 비해서 그 천연 염액을 끌어당기는 흡착력이 아주 높습니다. 그리고 염색을 해놨을 때 색상이 아주 이렇게 깊이가 있어 보이고 멋스럽고 좋습니다.
Unlike chemical dyes with clear colors and harmfulness, natural dyes have the beautiful combination of sun, wind, hand, taste, and special care to slowly create one elegant and soft color. Therefore, to get a beautiful and well-balanced color, each step requires same repeated actions with very special touches. Colors from the nature not only give the pleasure to us, but also have components to make us healthy. Especially because an indigo plant has great characteristics of an insect controlling and preservation. It was used to dye outerwears of a police officer or aprons. With fabrics dyed with safflowers, it was used to make a topwear to help circulate the blood. To prevent the cold, it was also used as a mask. As the fact that not only natural dyes prevent diseases, also it has a treatment effect became well known to people. They started paying attention to natural dyes. People in these modern days highly pay attention to andongpo dyed with natural colors. Along with UV protection function and rough texture, andongpo has become the worldwide fiber.
뭐 재단 기법이라든지 디자인 기법이라든지 혹은 뭐 컴퓨터를 많이 사용해서 학생들이 뭐 디자인을 하게 되면은 어느 정도 해소할 수가 있겠고 좀 더 나아가서는 다른 재질하고 서로 이제 섞어서 디자인을 해본다든지 뭐 이런 여러 가지 방법을 사용해서 얼마든지 가능성을 치수할 수 있겠고.
Now, andongpo armed with practical designs and functions just started going into the global market. It is possible because we believe taking each yarn from the nature, weaving warp threads and the woof together, and dyeing with flowers and leaves of trees are great attractions for health-conscious people in the world.